What's good, everybody? It's your boy Philip Earl, back in the building. We got a good one for you today, folks. We got a little bit of racism going on here at Ole Miss. Imagine that, Mississippi. Wow. Say it ain't so. Well, this young man puts his foot right in his mouth, okay? Stupid, angry two-piece. Listen. We don't want no angry two-piece. We want a civilized two-piece, sir, and a biscuit, okay? And we in here for a little humor. Now let's go.
The racist taunt of a college student making monkey gestures at a black student at Ole Miss. I want to remind you, and then I will give you the update. Here it is.
Look at this kid right here. He's looking at this dude like, what the hell's wrong with you, man? Are you serious? And this proves my point, okay? That when you take the high road and you shame these idiots and you show them exactly how stupid they look, everybody else, okay? And to the lady who said this set us back 60 years, this didn't set us back no 60 years, because all them people would have been making that monkey gesture like that. All of them would have been doing it. And the police, they would have had canines. They would have had German shepherds, and they would have had water cannons ready to squirt this woman down, right? Okay, ready to, just shoot her all the way down. Just spray the clothes right off of her body. Okay, y'all don't even understand. Let's continue.
What's that? Usually I would blur a child's face on Indisputable, but because this child is inside of the body of an adult, I made an exception here. Video footage of a student making racist gestures, seemingly imitating a monkey toward a black woman, was part of a scheduled Palestinian protest at the University of Mississippi. This is also known as Ole Miss. It went viral last week. Politicians retweeted it, basically saying, "That a boy, that's how you do it." On Sunday, a fraternity announced that it has now removed one member from its chapter at the school over the incident. The Phi Delta Theta General Headquarters said in the statement that it was aware of the widely shared Ole Miss video and that the, quote, racist actions in the video were those of an individual and are antithetical to the values of Phi Delta Theta and the Mississippi Alpha chapter. The responsible individual was removed from membership.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's getting canceled. Woo! Listen, cancel culture. Microwave society, cancel culture. Okay? You show your stupidity out here and you will get canceled. Okay? Because why? Because we hold people accountable now. Yeah. That's what I thought. Let's continue.
On Friday, May 3rd. The individual was not named, and the school has also announced a student conduct investigation into one unnamed student. Typically, they do this for liability reasons. The university chapter, the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, identified the student making the monkey gestures as James J.P. Staples.
Uh-oh.
The NAACP doesn't have such liability concerns.
No,
From the
we don't
Phi Delta Theta fraternity in an Instagram post on Saturday that called for the expulsion of Staples as well as two other students, Connor Moore and Rouse David Boyce, both from the Kappa Alpha Order fraternity, that is said were, quote, the primary perpetrators of racist remarks and actions that constitute derogatory and offensive behavior.
Sounds like they got 3 of y'all. Yeah. Sounds like they got 3 of y'all.
Pro-Palestinian protesters took part in what Governor Tate Reeves described as a scheduled protest, while hundreds of onlookers and counter-protesters taunted them and sang the Star-Spangled Banner to drown out the protesters' chants. One protester, identified by the Mississippi Free Press as graduate student Jalen Smith, was singled out for abuse by counter-protesters who mocked her weight and lobbed racial abuse at her. Now, I want to remind everybody, the protesters were sanctioned. They received their approval to do the demonstration in a peaceful manner. The counter-protesters, however, were not.
No.
Right? There's more. The Ole Miss.
All right, we're going to stop it right there. Because see, here's the deal. It don't matter. All that matters is people's being held accountable. That's what we're doing, okay? That's what I love about this internet. It allows me, people like Rashid, okay, and others, get on here and hold people's feet to the fire, okay? That's what it's all about. When you do something stupid, we're going to hold you accountable, okay? Now let's fast forward this thing. We got to get to the mayor, okay? Because I like what he's talking about.
Listen, it is not simple irony or simplicity that they are all wearing American flags on all in Mississippi by Theta. Let me tell people the long storied history of this fraternity and their problems and violations and being kicked off campuses is nothing new. This is the behavior of privileged white men behaving in a way that they think they have rights that no one else should be able to affront, especially not a black woman that they don't find attractive. I am absolutely disgusted that it took the internet to find them and not the school. There were officers standing right there and nobody turned around and said this could be the beginning of a hate crime and act on it. Is absolutely disgusting to me. My brother did 17 years because a young white boy acting just like that, chose to spit on him and call him the N-word. And my brother's reaction was to shoot him. You never know who you're crossing and what happened. And I'm not saying that people deserve to be shot, but I'm also saying that people do not deserve to be taunted with racist epithets. And I tell people all the time, you are one situation away from meeting the end of your Karienism.
Yeah, and I got to say this.
Okay. Let me respond with this, because people are going to taunt you. Okay. That's what evil does. Okay. It's going to try to get you to do something stupid. It's going to taunt you with something stupid in order to get you to do something stupid, to get you to act out of character. Don't fall for it. Don't ever fall for it. Don't ever do something stupid. You heard what this man just said. His brother gave up 17 years of his life because somebody spit on him. Yeah, that was assault. But it does not justify the taking of someone's life because they spit on you. No. And that's why he did 17 years. It's not worth it. Okay. You wipe the spit off. Okay. And you crack the sucker upside his head if that's what you feel like you got to do. But I'm telling you right now, that's going to cost you too. You're going to spend time for that too. So I'm just telling you, take the high road. Okay. Don't be stupid. Don't let the anger get the best of you. We all want to retaliate when somebody will spit on us, man. Nobody's just going to stand there and take that. But I will say this. Ooh, if you can use some restraint, man, if you got any restraint in you at all, that's when you got to use it. Could this person just spit on you? That is assault. Okay. They may not go to jail, but it might cost them some money. Okay. Especially if you can prove it, if it's been recorded. So let this be a lesson to us. Okay. We can all learn from this. Okay. Learn how to control that anger. That's where it lies at. I mean, when you're in control of your anger, you don't do stupid stuff, man. Okay? And I'm being nice when I say stuff. Listen, I'm going to end it right here, folks. Y'all know what to do. Your comments, please